We actually did a survey last year of around 3,000 teenagers, I think. And we said to them, what's the top things that you're doing on the platform? And actually, number one was chatting with their friends on the platform and having those conversations. And yeah, I think 40% of them were saying that, their relationships with their friends were actually getting even stronger because of COVID. They were actually, spending perhaps a little bit more time together. So yeah, I think it's really been a lifeline for a lot of young people in terms of keeping those connections, being able to still have fun, socialize, and keep a little bit of normality.
I think the take-home message for digital inequity is, number one, those families tend to have fewer resources to be able to enjoy, outdoor sports, sports clubs, as you call them in the UK, but and safe places to just play and have unstructured play, but also will tend to spend more time online. So I think that's also part of the reason that we should work to ensure that we have higher quality content available for kids and teens.
And I think online play has played a pivotal role for children from across social backgrounds and different demographies to grapple with some of those realities too.
And that's why I think you end up getting to the point, as with the rights of the child from the UN, that play does need to be protected. And whatever we're doing in this next phase of the digital world, we need to make sure that it isn't sort of driven by rewards or gains sort of external, that play in itself should not be intrinsically motivated by those rewards.
And so curriculum change is real. The need for children's learning to really reflect the world that they're living in is more important now than I think it's ever been. And so really it's the call and charge for policymakers to recognize that and help complement existing learning priorities and education priorities and curriculum with those new pieces that need to really kind of be scaffolded around and on top of that, to recognize the world that children are living in, the skills they need to acquire to be able to function and thrive in that world now, but also to prepare them for the future.